Michigan trash this year. It did not work. It's a bad day for Ryan Day. Oh man. Oh man. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. They said Ryan Day is going. They said Michigan. They said Michigan can't beat us this year. Oh shit, man. This shit crazy, man. Hey, you know me. It's that green tea. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all upset, man. I know y'all upset. I know y'all upset. I know it. I know they upset. Sorry. Buckeyes, it did not happen this year. Goddamn. Another year down the motherfucking drain. Oh man, this is funny because I'm only talking shit because y'all talk shit when y'all be winning. And, it's all good though, but yes, the Buckeyes did not do it once again. Did Ryan Day win against Michigan? Nope. Did Ryan Day beat Michigan last year? Yes or no? Yes. Wrong answer, Al. It's another one. Woo! Look, give me I got a little applause for that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, for my blue and yellow, man. They said Tank said he retiring. What the fuck's going on? Tank said he's done boxing. I don't believe it. If you ask me, I don't believe it. Tank said he's be done by the end of next year or something. Bro, that's crazy. I do not want that to happen, man. That is something that should be worked on. Tank, not yet, Tank. Knock a couple more people out. You really TV, you really good boxing, man. So Tank, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Please don't do it. John Morant, is my nigga back? Cause he back. He looking good his last couple games. I think John Morant might be back. Hey, that's gonna be one for the. Hey, I hope he is back. John Morant, keep balling, stay focused, stay positive, keep doing what you do, bro, and get back on the top of your game, and you know, and do what you're supposed to do to get this money, man. Do something, you know. We all trying to get this money, so hey, big bro, hey, do something we ain't never did. You know what I mean? Bounce back from all the hate and all the negativity, all the things people had to say, and most of us was encouraging. That was some people was, but some people were saying too much. So it's like, you know, but that's none of his personal business ain't my business. I'm just saying, bro, keep striving, keep doing good, and I hope you return to the top. And I think John Morant gets a nice small round of applause. He gets a small little round of applause for getting back in the game. So yeah, we here, y'all. We here. It's another episode. It's another episode of Green Tea with your boy Tommy Davinci. And I'm here. We're going to have some topics today. And like always, you know I start off with the sports talk. That's part of the game. So we're going to start off with like about 4 or 5 questions on the sports world. You know what I mean? And let me spark this blunt because it ain't green tea without the green tea. You know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Since I'm clowning him, since I'm already on his heels, I'm gonna start off on his heels. OSU lost. The loss from the Ohio State Buckeyes this weekend. Who do we blame more? Everybody's pointing their finger at Ryan Day, but I'm asking this question to Buckeye fans. Do we blame Chip Kelly or do y'all blame Ryan Day? Because I'm going to say this, as a football fan, defense was killer. Defense came to do their job. Defense got a turnover late in the game, and we was in the end zone. We was about to go. It was about to be 17. We was about to be having 17. It was about to be like 17-10. And Sawyer, he read that play so good on that linebacker because he bit in, and then he saw our quarterback drop back, and he dipped right. When he dipped back right on time. He snatched that ball out the air. Ohio State should have capitalized on that. I don't know what the hell the kicker was on, but my thing is this. I think we say, Ratton. Yeah, bro, it is. It's gonna go down. The ball game gonna be freezing. But the question is, who we gonna blame, Chip Kelly or Ryan Day? Because I think Chip Kelly was in control of the offense, and he should have put together a killer offense for this damn, especially to beat Michigan this year. Like, especially with our main players hurt. We had players that was out, and he did not step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys did not like it at all. You know what I'm saying? So as a football fan, I'm definitely going to stick with it was Chip Kelly's fault that
show your daughter
I'm not blaming Ryan Day this year because Ryan Day was responsible. He went and got a veteran to help him out, and that veteran didn't step up to the plate. So I feel like Chip Kelly, it was a lot in on his hands, and he did not fulfill the fight. He did not come to fight, not at the beginning of the fight, and not at the end of the fight. Put that damn flag on that field of them boys. God damn it. So, I ain't gonna go too hard, but I'm definitely gonna stick with. I want to say Ryan Day for not being more. He should have been a stronger figure to be like, hey, Chip Kelly, you start fucking up, bro. I'm taking over. You know what I'm saying? He should already had a backup plan, but it's alumni involved in college football and all that little bullshit, so we ain't gonna go through all this. We're just gonna answer the question, and I'm gonna go to the next question. And my answer for the first question, I'm sticking with my guns. Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly is the main reason why they lost. Chip Kelly destroyed, I ain't gonna say destroyed, he has had problems in the past. So I'm gonna stick with Chip Kelly. He brought problems to Ohio State that they didn't even have at the beginning. So, boom. The next college football question we're gonna go through, like I said, there's 4 sports questions I got. This is number 2. It's Travis Hunter. We know he's going to the NFL, right? That's without a doubt. Travis Hunter's a beast. He's going first round. Everybody know that. But is he going to play offense or defense? I wonder what team he's going to go to, and is he going to be defense? Because like NFL is different than college. A lot of that shit you can get off. You know what I'm saying? Like that time frame. Like not even that you can't play both sides. I'm saying like this dude actually was playing the entire game. I mean, it's not super crazy to me because, you know, I'm not to be like that. I know it's not on that level, but I done played semi-pro football, and I played both sides of the field for the whole game, and I played kickoff return and punt return at the same time. But I'm just saying, that's a lot, because like I know I wasn't playing against super high competition like that, so I know if I had to exert more energy, I would have to take a couple plays off. You know, because it was some games that it was one team that busted our ass, and I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. So, but Travis Hunter, I wonder if he's gonna play offense or defense. I think it goes on what team he goes to. Who's going to be getting first round pick? I forgot to even look it up. I'm gonna just stick with it. I'm gonna so we can move on to the next one, right? Because I don't want to spend too much time on that one. But I feel like, yeah, I think Travis Hunter is going to be. He's effective on the offense, but he don't got super crispy routes. As a football player, he's a superb athlete. Yeah, see, but Deion played both sides, B, but he also that Dallas team wasn't that productive playing like that. I don't know if it wore him out. See, like when that shit stopped, he didn't continue to do it like with the Ravens. I know he was old as fuck. I know what you're saying. I get your point though. You're making a great point, and I think he's going to play both sides. But I'm saying, like, what do you think more leaning towards? And I feel like he's more going to lean towards the I think defense, because he's such a savage. I think he's going to get some offensive plays. That's a for sure. But I think he's leaning more towards, I think Travis Hunter is going to be defense. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. What you think, bro? You think offense or defense? Let me know, man. I think defense, he's going to play some and we're going to move on to the next one. And these are my boys I'm bringing up. And I don't even want to say it, but I got to say it. Should Joe Burrow continue his career with the Cincinnati Bengals? I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. But I had to ask the question. That's my team, and I know my fans don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and say, I would love for him to finish his career with the Bengals because we rolling and we doing good. We're a great football team. But I think more so that if he does leave, I hope it's to somebody that's going to take him to the Super Bowl. Like, he can't, I don't want him to just be like, I don't think he should leave the Bengals and end up doing the same thing. He's having the same career that he's going to have with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have some up and downs and all that, but I just feel like going to another team, it got to benefit him in more ways than one. Like, it can't just be a winning team. It got to be a team that's like championship bound. The coach is legendary. Like, I hate to even say it, but like a Steeler, like if he go like the Mike Thomas, like if he goes to the Steelers, if Joe Burrow went to the Steelers, they would be in the Super Bowl probably like for the next 3 years. Like, honestly, Mike Tomlin, I think he's that close. I think he'll run the division so hard that he's definitely going to, like, man. So he would have to do something like that for me to totally agree with him leaving the Bengals and going quarterbacking for another team. But if it was a team that's not complete like today, it would have to be the Steelers, I think. If he went to the Steelers, oh my God. It would bring, players would be ready to go there. Like, and like just say if he luckily takes Jamar Chase with him or something weird like that, bro, it'll be bad. It'll be bad. Sometimes the Bengals, we're still learning how to win, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're still kind of a losing program. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, and I still love my Bengals. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the next one. This is the last sports question I'm gonna run with tonight. Are the Packers or the Chargers a larger threat to their division? So if you don't know no better, most of y'all should know better if you're sports fans. The Packers are the NFC and the Chargers are the AFC, and they both kind of to me are sleeper teams. They kind of got that sleeper like nobody, they talk about them, but they ain't talking about them. And I think either one of them was, and we're not going to go Super Bowl. We ain't going to go that far, just jump all the way to Super Bowl. We're going to say championship, like AFC, NFC championship. Can they make it? And I think, I ain't going to say I know. I just got to, like nobody is dissecting them on film yet. Like, you kind of getting to the point where you're talking about Detroit enough that you're like dissecting them, and then you're getting to the point that, like, only other team that people's not really dissecting on TV really is the Minnesota Vikings, and they also a sleeper team. But I didn't choose them because I felt like I felt like the Packers are more scarier on under the radar. Like we kind of like, okay, the Vikings are winning. People say that, but it's like the Packers are just like sleeping up in this motherfucker, and the Chargers with Jim Harbaugh, he just sliding his way through the division. So it's like it's so many ways to say who's going to dominate the division. And I'm not going to go and say, I said this is not a Super Bowl run when I'm saying Packers and Chargers. I'm just saying who's going to eliminate number one seed? Who has the capability of eliminating the Kansas City Chiefs? And who got the capability of eliminating the Philadelphia Eagles? And everybody going to say nobody, right? But when it's cold outside, people play different. What I can say, Philly is used to playing in the cold, so that would be a good game. Like Philly and the Packers in the NFC North, in the NFC championship, that'd be a killer game. That'd be a killer game. That'd be one of them games at the ages. And then the Chargers, it would be Harbaugh brothers probably again, something like that, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. So. It's going to be something like that, man. Something like that. Oh, yeah, I got my affiliated on by Keelan. My nigga, y'all know what this is by now. Y'all better know what this is by now. If y'all live in Columbus, y'all know what affiliated is. My boy Keelan, he called me up and said, bro, I got some fresh hoodies in. Come. I said, bro, can you pull up to the house? And he straight up pulled up to the house. So that's my dog. Shouts out to my nigga Keelan. Affiliated wear. Y'all check him out. Give my boy a plug real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. He been rapping too, putting out a little bit of shows and stuff. So yeah, man. Much love to my nigga Kilo at affiliated wear. I'm about to get my shit fixed, y'all. I'm about to get my speech back right. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. Packers or the Chargers. My fault, y'all, for interrupting the mode. But I'm gonna go back. I feel like the Packers are more of a threat than the Chargers. Chargers still kind of got to prove themselves. They've been winning though, and they've been playing some pretty tough football. They're a pretty tough team. So, but I'm gonna have to say the Packers. I feel like Jordan Love is a little bit more scarier right now. Jordan Love is like he's productive. He's productive. If the offense can kind of depend on him a little bit. So that's why. And then their defense. Ain't nobody really calling, and I think they got better lockdown defense than what people has been even. Like I said, people been sleeping on them. I feel like they're a sleeper team, and that's why this was brought up. So I'm gonna stick with the Packers, right? And that's it for the sports session. Give me 2 seconds real quick. I'm gonna grab me a water, y'all, and we're gonna start with this other shit. You know, I gotta talk that green tea. I'm about to get a little bit, you know, let me talk my shit and have some fun, you know what I mean? Yo. We here. All right, man. This is a question I thought about earlier, and I want to know what y'all think. TV versus the internet. Who's really winning though right now? Who's really up right now? Now, you know what I'm saying? TV versus the internet. I think people, like my kids, okay, when I was a kid, I woke up watching TV. My kids woke up, they would wake up watching the internet, right? They wake up on their little tablet phone. They go to that first. But the question, I guess, still remains the same. Who's still trumping? Who's trumping right now? TV, and I mean TV, I say, like, I don't want to put the movies in it. Like the theater, because the theaters are popping a little bit. But like at home TV, like Power. shit like that is let's see, all the little TV shows, Family Feud, America's Got Talent. Does TV trump the internet? Does TV trump Facebook, TikTok, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm on the internet, right, Joey? Right? So I don't. Does that mean I'm trumping the television? Like, is Jeremiah is the Jeremiah Phillips and the Chico? Well, they TV niggas. Chico Bean is TV now, and I think like Bubba Dub, okay, like Bubba Dubs, and you got your Big Jaw, then you got your all your learning shows that's on the internet. I can't think of all of them. Coco Melon. Then you still have Bluey. You still got Sesame Street still on it. Elmo's still relevant, right? So you still have these shows that trickle to the internet, right? See, but yeah, I've been having success trying to be on TV. I was on the news twice. No, I'm just saying, like, I was, I got 2 skits on the news. I went to the Super Bowl once. They came and interviewed me because we won tickets. And then, because they had asked me questions about Michael Jackson. No, I'm joking. But it's not about me. I don't think I can determine the TV versus the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. So, does the TV not matter no more, or do you need the TV to feed the internet? That's help making the internet, like the WWF and all that. That's TV. But then you got all the internet, like you got your like I'm saying, TikTok videos, and you got all that little shit, all the little fun shit people that fuck with, like YouTube. You go YouTube, you can get locked on YouTube for 2 hours, but you can also watch a TV show for 2 hours. That's my point. So is TV still trumping the internet? Like, is TV still? I don't know, cause it's like internet shows be live, but they be like, I don't know, cause like I like them Detroit little skits. Like, I like Jack So Funny. Now that nigga be having me crying, and he's an internet nigga. But then you got Mike Epps, that was TV first, that finished making money off the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard. That's a hard one. I think that's hard to answer. But I want to say internet is on its way, but I still feel like TV still has a small edge. Like the star power, like I had to adjust to learning that internet people are stars, right? But they're nobody to TV people sometimes. But TV people are stars that internet people know. Feel me? And you can't hate Mike Epps. Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. You gotta love Mike Epps, Joey. Come on now. Mike Epps is hilarious. He's hood. He's goofy as hell. And I don't know. Netflix is where the money is. But I think that's more TV though. I don't know. Is that more TV? I don't know. Is Netflix TV or is it more internet? Well, I guess that would be internet. So you saying Disney Plus and all that shit? Well, I mean, yeah, we are funny. Yeah, I understand. But I get some of my ignorance from him. You know what I'm saying? I thank you, Ashley. You definitely did tell me you fuck with me too, man. Hey, that's my dog from the J block. You know what I'm saying? Well, from the Cobra block and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Ashley. If y'all from the hood, y'all always show her love when y'all see her and her kids and make sure she all right. you know what I'm saying, when she just her girls, you feel me? So, but I'm gonna go ahead and just finish it up because this is too tough, man. It's too tough. Because I fuck with TV crazy. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say TV still on top. It's still this. That's still. Cause okay, I'm gonna just say this. This will be my answer too. The star power is still more relevant from TV. There, I said it. There you go. There. Yep. I got it out. All right. I hope my hood niggas is on here right now. Okay. You gonna say internet? That's a good one. I feel you, Joey. I feel you. But what I'm saying is, like, the Emmys are like it's still a lot of money to keep them looking great. Right now, I hate to do this to the brother, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna keep nobody while they down. Right now, though, things in the industry are not looking good, and it's the raw. I think it's the raw, and you can be yourself on the internet that people love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the opportunity to be you without nobody in control, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody loves raw, and then when you find out somebody's not who they are that was on TV, then you're upset because you're connected personally. But that's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So to my hood niggas, to my ratchets out there, this is a good question. Real quick. I said TV still trumps, and then we'll go to the next one. This one is funny, especially if y'all watch the shit. Now that's TV and Zeus, right? Now that's TV and Zeus. We sticking to this internet TV shit versus VH1. So Strictly, I'm talking about Strictly versus VH1. Like how VH1 got Love and Basketball, they got Basketball Wives, Black Ink, what was it, Flavor of Love. Is that shit popping more than Baddies? And Now That's TV, they got their own Baddies. If y'all hit the Now That's TV, I'm gonna tell y'all what. If you want to see some raw, ghetto ass motherfuckers getting their ass beat for no goddamn reason, I'm talking about Zeus is cool. Like, Natalie and them, they cool, right? Oh, and Real Chance, my nigga Chance. Okay, I'm gonna say this: Real Chance of Love was popping on VH1, but when my nigga Chance came back on Zeus, it was like boom. It was more him. You feel what I'm saying? And he had the erotic notions, the eroticness on the Zeus's and the Now That's TV is way higher than the Blurs, and if you know what I'm saying, on VH1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like, them shows are ratchet, and I'm gonna tell y'all too. For y'all that don't watch it, sometimes Now That's TV, they promote growth with these girls. If you watch the shows, they start off and they let them get their anger out, and yes, everybody's getting money, but probably except some of these girls on that show. Like, Now That's TV came from, like, I just put my camera out right now and start recording. The security guards on this motherfucker, listen, y'all, this shit is so raw and so fucking fucked up and funny at the same time. The security guards on this motherfucker, them little boys was nothing but, on the first shows, they was like 17, 18 years old. These niggas, see, and then Krisha, she came from Now That's TV, then she went to Zeus. But it's Natalie Nunn and all the twerking, and I Want to Be a Baddie. Is that something that's better than what they was producing on VH1, Basketball Wives, Black Ink? I feel like this. I'm going to just say this. I'm a nasty motherfucker, right? You right, bro. Right? But some people don't listen anyway. right? And we can kick each other's ass and say people do this and people do that, but I'm gonna say this. Some people don't listen anyway, and some people love to learn the hard way. And sometimes going on them TV shows and getting in front of 15 other people, it's like damn near like when I go boxing. Everybody tough as fuck until you get in the gym. Like I know a lot of niggas that like I ain't gonna spoil nobody. Niggas don't really like getting in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit happens. But you gotta learn how to grow somewhere in life. Some of these girls need to grow by getting their ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? I would take 100,000 to produce drama right out the door. Yeah, that's true. And that's true. Would you? That's the game, because these people are trying to make themselves somebody. What they doing is this. The small shows, they're trying to boost their internet page up. And some of them are doing it. So some of them that went from 3,000 fans, now they got 20,000 fans. Okay, and I'm going to say this. Some of the bitches from VH1, some of the girls from Love and Basketball, they now going to Zeus to get a bag. Now, that's what I done peeped too. Like, Natalie got it popping. Like, hey, she like, look, bitch, I want to be hoes anyway and be ratchet. Come fuck with me. Until you get your bag right, until you feel like you want to grow up and you done doing that shit. People gonna be who they are. So I don't think you should, you gotta have your own opinion. Not saying like that, bro. Don't get it twisted. But I'm saying you shouldn't judge people on how they grow. Some people need their ass kicked to learn how to grow. And that's what them shows sometimes are good for. Go to Zeus, go to Now That's TV, and when you talking crazy to people in the streets, you're going to learn how to respect motherfuckers, but you meet some other motherfuckers that can beat your ass. And I don't watch every little bitch on there get their ass beat by... It's this one bitch on there named Billy. I tell y'all what, Google Billy. Fuck with me. I'm plugging hoes tonight. Billy, off of Now That's TV. I'm telling y'all what, she built like a linebacker. With titties that stick out like Beth from the bitch off of... not Beth, the girl, the lady off of Dog the Bounty Hunter. She got titties like her, and she got she look like a, I ain't gonna call her. She's a tough girl, and can't nobody fuck with Billy. But and let me say, that's the low budget shit. I done watched them hoes make their way to Zeus. Off of that, Natalie out here feeding these bitches, man. I kind of respect it at this point, like. Half these hoes, not calling hoes, but half these motherfuckers wasn't doing nothing but fucking niggas for a couple dollars anyway. They done went to Natalie's show and got right. Some of them hoes go to VH1, they probably getting features. They probably ain't giving them girls no money. You know who making money off that VH1? All them motherfucking Jews eating off of these motherfuckers. They really ain't giving nobody nothing. You know, that's why them niggas is on there, man. They was on there giving them nothing. Them hoes going to Zeus. They making more name for their internet page than they did sometime on VH1. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and go to the next question and just say it like this. I'm fucking with Natalie Nunn and Now That's TV. I'm fucking with Zeus over VH1 any day. If I'm gonna watch some old bullshit Ratchet TV, I'm gonna watch the real Ratchet TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bro, listen, you gonna always lead a motherfucking horse to water, but you can't make them drink, bro. And that's one thing everybody gotta remember. Exactly. So when it's all dried out, they're gonna be back. Exactly. But I'm gonna take you to the well. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna blow. You come on this show, your name gonna blow. If I go on Zeus tomorrow, y'all, it's gonna be 30,000 viewers probably today instead of how many I got right now. You feel what I'm trying to say? That's the opportunity. And I ain't got to sell my soul. I'm going to be me. You know what I'm saying? See, look, Ashley fuck with the Zeus. You know what it is. Shit, you not to like that, but hey, kudos to Natalie Nunn and Zeus all day. Hey, that's enough for the ratchet bullshit. But I'm still being ratchet tonight, though. I don't care. It's almost Christmas. Is you going to lose your nigga tonight? Is you going to lose your woman tonight? Let's find out. Oh shit, I'm a fool, man. Making a little fun. Yeah. We're about to go to this question. This question right here is for all you raggedy motherfuckers. No, it ain't raggedy. Is it okay, or is it not okay, to date a close friend's ex? Ooh. I mean, is it okay, or is it not okay to date your friend's ex? Oh man, hey, that shit, man, listen. That shit can go so many different ways, man. I think that is, I love touchy subjects because it wouldn't be real if we ain't gonna touch nothing. We don't want to talk about some gay shit. No, we're gonna talk about some real shit. I'm gonna talk about shit that we actually have to do. You know what I'm saying? The shit that we actually have to go through. Come on now. Have a sense of humor. We're just people. You know what I'm saying? But the question is it okay to date a close friend's ex? Oh, man. What if she's still messing with him? Then she's not an ex. She's not an ex if she's still dating a guy. We're saying somebody, okay, let's put a time limit on it. Let's say if they date, let's just have some fun. And it's still a random question. So this is just a scenario, right? Let's say if you only dated her, let's say if you dated her for 5 years, or you dated him, and you don't win just because of that. So if you dated this person and then y'all broke up, and then let's say 4 years later, something like that, my homeboy pop up where I probably won't be mad. I'm not gonna be like on no bitter shit. Like now maybe my baby mom might hurt a little bit more than like a female, right? Like you tripped into the pussy, like bro, it's cool. Like it's all right. You can have her, bro. It's all good. Look, it's your turn now. Like, I guess that's what my nigga would say. It's your turn. It ain't my turn no more. So it's like, or vice versa, baby girl. Hey. I think females handle that. I think females handle this better than men do, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like we're more bitter about sex. Like we might worry about how a nigga fucking a bitch or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be something like that. I don't know. So just to say this, like, if it's a baby mom, I'm not saying I'm gonna hate you for it, but I'm like, damn, my baby mom though, like that's a little different, right? But if it's just a girl I dated for some years, I might not, like, I'm gonna be like, I might not have been that faithful to that person in the first place to be like, I'm really worried about who you moved on to. So, you know what I mean? I might not even be mad who you moved on to. So you can just go do you. Y'all can do y'all, and that's cool. That's cool. I don't think really nothing's wrong with that. Sometimes it ain't meant for me to be with that person. Sometimes I might have been the reason why y'all had to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have, or she might have been the reason I had to meet her homegirl. Or like it was God's plan, right? Sometimes it's just God's plan. That's what bro Rosie Bro say. He be like, hey. Sometimes it's just God's plan that it happen like that. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, now if it's malicious, if it's something malicious involved, that's kind of different. Like, if you are trying to break us up, like, bro, that's some bullshit. Like, nigga, don't try to break us up. Like, you know what I mean? Now that's a different, I think that's a different scenario. I'm saying just like you dated somebody for a little minute and then it just happened to break off and your homeboy pull up with her. You know, I'm talking good right now. But I don't know, if you can do that, baby girl, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, for real. I'm not mad. Because there's no reason to be mad. Yeah, it ain't no reason to be mad at all. You know what I'm saying? You moved on, and I feel like y'all should have the best relationship you can have. But yeah, it could be crazy, man. It could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to be in. Yeah, and it can be awkward, especially if you and the nigga still hang around each other on a daily. It could be kind of weird. Now, like if it was a homie that you was around, that you're around all the time, and like y'all, like you know when you grow up, sometimes you grow apart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. See, that's true too. If y'all friends, it's off limits no matter how long it's been. Yeah. See, that's your opinion. See, but if they get married, it's for See. But sometimes sometimes you're the blessing in disguise. You never know. You might have been having to be the one that you might have thought he was for you, but he was for your homie. That's how shit works sometimes, though. I don't know. Do you kill, like motherfuckers kill over this dumb shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And people fight over this type of shit and niggas like, oh, that wasn't my nigga anyway. This thirsty ass nigga did this or this cut ass. You know the shit we say about each other when it happens. That's why I'm asking this question, because once it happens, it ain't no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly, that type of shit. Like, oh, bro, she still got that, like, oh, like, you still get that boss head from, you know, like, you know the clown shit. You know, niggas try to clown. And, oh, he fucking with that bitch. I used to have that bitch doing this, that, and the other. Or, you know, vice versa. The girl be like, oh, she fucking with that nigga. I used to have that nigga eat my ass. Yeah, ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But if it could be weird, maybe. I like to be totally honest. I think it can be weird if you two are like still close friends and then your ex is coming around with your homie, like, or your homegirl. Like, it can be weird, but I don't know, it could be growth too. Like, you know, baby moms hang around people that's mature enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you could, you know, the baby moms can hang with each other when it's all, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta mature and just let things go and let it be what it ain't you. It ain't for you. At the time, I think it feels a little like, you can't trust the motherfucker no more. Like, man, this sorry ass nigga. And it depends how they do it. If they dirt you to get with the bitch, or they dirt you to fuck with the nigga, like, oh, that hoe was, like, say if he was a creeping and shit, and she the one that told it, she was the one telling your nigga all your business, and you wonder how this nigga knew exactly where you was at, and you know what I'm saying, and shit, like, you know, that's how the game go. It be the closest homies that be, so when it come like that, I think it's like, that's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's like a clean breakup and, like I said, my homie just happened to snatch my old bitch, or my old chick, you know what I'm saying, on some real life shit, I think I'm gonna try to wrap this one up and go to the next question. But I think on some real life shit, I think you just gotta, it's how it ends. And I think it should end, if it ends on your terms and they meet up, cool. But if you the nigga that break us up, at the same time, if you let another motherfucker in between us, you ain't want me anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Because you should have been told me that he was sneak dissing and letting you know what I was on, if that's what I was doing. So at the same time, fuck you too, bitch. Not like you know, in the moment, that's how I'ma feel. No, not every woman is a bitch and everybody break up a bitch. I'm saying, like, in that moment, I'm gonna probably say, yeah, fuck you too, bitch, and you and that hoe ass nigga, because you should have been told me about this sneaky ass shit. So at the end of the day, it's still okay. I think, and there's no other way for me to cut it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you both moved on, bro, and it's a reason. Exactly, B. It's a reason y'all split. It's fucked up. Y'all from the same neighborhood, and y'all hung out for as many hours as y'all hung out, and that's how the game goes sometimes. So it's not cool. It's not cool. I guess all the time the feeling for the other person, but you sometimes gotta be savage out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nobody steer your horns. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no reindeer out here. I know it's Christmas, but yeah, y'all seen that, y'all. Yeah, but like that's you can't let nobody steer you anyway. So if a sucker ass nigga, if you're not to say your homie a sucker, but if your homie, your best friend sucker enough to tell your bitch on you to fuck with your bitch, if you didn't tell me until you broke up with me and wanted to fuck with this nigga, bye both of y'all, and I ain't mad. If you catch the bitch on the rebound, bro, and you been reckless eyeballing the whole time and you get her, bro, I ain't mad. You feel what I'm trying to say? It is what it is. It's the game. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So on to the next. My answer is, it's okay to date a close friend's ex. If that's what you want to do, do y'all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It is what it is. Shit. You win some, you lose some. Cause motherfuckers gonna do what they do. I'm gonna tell everybody right now, you ain't controlling nobody. I learned that trying to raise my kids. I said this. My mom told me to do all the right things, and I still did what the fuck I wanted to do. Right? I found the way to do what I wanted to do. I knew all the right things to do. I went to Cedarwood Elementary, one of the best elementary schools on the South End. And they taught us, you hold the peace sign up, everybody get quiet. They used to get a whole auditorium full of kids quiet with a fucking peace sign. And I grew up on that shit. So my point is, I have structure. I'm going to do what I want to do. But my kids, I felt like I'm going to tell them what's right. More so, I'm going to show them what's right. But at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so don't try to control nobody else. Motherfuckers going to do what they want to do. If they want to love you unconditionally, that's what the fuck they going to do. If they don't want to love you unconditionally, that's what they going to do. So quit trying to force some shit to happen that ain't going to happen. All right. So, another question. We're about to move on to the next one. If you get very successful, right? If you find a way to get to the bag, do you leave those behind that ain't getting to the bag like you are? Like, is it okay to move on for some friendships because you done made it to a certain success? Now that is a tricky question, right? I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because the person that's not successful, we all know this. You consider that the nigga that made it is acting brand new because he's doing things that doesn't involve you as consistent as it used to, right? The nigga that's successful is looking back like, damn, why won't my nigga get right so I could take him around people and present him how we're supposed to be presented to keep moving forward in success. That's why that subject can get touchy. You feel me? Because it becomes almost a game of tug of war, right? John Cena said, I know y'all know John Cena, he wrestler, right? John Cena once said, when I got rich, everybody in my family had a good idea how to make more money. Man, yeah, I'm about to light it up, B. You goddamn right. When you get some money, motherfuckers be saying, Everybody got a good idea how to get some more motherfucking money. So my question is, if y'all that just caught on, is it okay to start leaving your people behind because you done made it? I can't answer it yet because I'm going to explain it. And then I'm going to answer it. Because if I say what I say, some of y'all might look at me funny. Right? Sometimes in life, as adolescents, we grow up together and we commit to each other and we have this ride or die attitude, right? Shouldn't nothing break this bond up, right? Because we grew up together, right? I believe that's very true. Shouldn't nothing break up a friendship from childhood. This should be not. If a nigga do something sour, we're not gonna put that in the picture. We talking about somebody that just can't catch up. You feel what I'm trying to say? Everybody ain't a chief, but it's still a lot of Indians that do a lot of good shit, right? Everybody got to play their part. And that's just the facts. So when you become a father, you have to play your part. When you become a husband, you got to play your part. When you become a boyfriend, you got to play. Quit fucking with a bitch if you feel like you can't play your part. When you become a certain friend, with a successful friend, bro, you got to start playing your part. Sis, you got to start playing your part. Your homegirl ain't dogging you. She tired. She done, bro ain't dogging you. He tired. Because it's not even so much what they give you, it's what you giving back, bro. That's what we got to understand as people. I'm gonna say this. My nigga D Nice, that nigga got the football team. That nigga really don't ask nobody for nothing, bro. All he asks for people to do is come help him coach every now and then and help the South Side put these kids onto these football teams so they can be successful in high school. You feel what I'm trying to say? Some of that is designed just for that. You feel what I'm trying to say? How long is he supposed to? He put up with the bullshit. I don't know how bro do it. He a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, it's about people coming together and staying to make the shit grow. That's why I brought up him with the football. Because if people don't come support bro and help the shit grow and do your part, back to what I'm saying, the shit ain't gonna grow. So if your friendship, relationship is starting to, this person is starting to grow, I ain't trying to say you gotta be the same size tree, but it's time to start planting your seeds and start moving. Because what's gonna happen is, it's gonna be a lot of misunderstanding. Like, it's gonna be a whole lot of misunderstanding, like flat out. People gonna be like teeter-tottering. Like I said, it's gonna be a tug of war game because at times one of y'all are gonna get irritated. One nigga gonna say, "Damn, he acting funny again. Here he go. Here go his boy. Here go his one people. When they come around, he act like that." And then vice versa. When you hang with all the niggas that ain't getting nowhere and don't want to go nowhere in life, the nigga that's doing good, they be like, "All right, bro, I'll catch you in a minute." Niggas, hey, we gotta do our part, man. And that's some of the green tea for tonight. Like, we definitely gotta start. If you ain't doing your part in your relationship with a close friend, female, whatever, don't be mad when that person can't deal with you no more on a daily basis, because it happens like that. It happens just like that. It's because certain things you ain't gonna be able to handle. Certain conversations you ain't gonna be able to handle because some of y'all gonna still be playing around when it's time to be serious. You're gonna be still telling jokes, still trying to find a way to be a center of attention, and then you feel like you blame, you know, well, God, get these people out of my life that ain't good for me so I can grow. No, you have good people in your life so you can grow. You weren't doing what you could do, was supposed to do. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do so I can grow. You feel what I'm trying to say? Sometimes you just got to take full responsibility on you. Sometimes it ain't the devil's fault. A lot of times it ain't the devil's fault. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. A lot of times it's flat out your personal issues with you that you have not dealt with. So don't start dissing your homie or don't start dissing your spouse when she's taking cruises and they doing things and rolling the way they rolling, and you wonder why you can't catch up because you still what my nigga Q say, you still playing, Smokey. That nigga ain't playing. You still out here playing. Nigga, that nigga want his money. Shit, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there, and I'm gonna have to say, it's okay. I hate to say it. If you make it and niggas don't want to catch up, it's not saying that I ain't gonna never see you again. I ain't gonna say that I can't never hang with you ever again, but it might not be every day because you still doing that shit that you do, and we gotta do shit like this. And you ain't gotta do what we doing to get the bread, but we gotta be speaking the same language because a positive plus a positive ain't nothing but a positive. You feel what I'm trying to say? A positive plus a negative ain't nothing but an equal. A negative plus a negative ain't nothing but a negative. Well, if it's shot the right way, I think two negatives is positive, right? But I don't know. I think two negatives is a negative. I ain't tripping. So you're going to go back further. So it got to be two positives for shit to move forward. So don't feel bad today if you're one of them people that was left behind. Don't continue to judge the person that's ahead of you still being successful because you've been left behind. It's time to stay, for especially a man. I don't know, female, how y'all emotional. Y'all deal with shit different. But especially as a man, you gotta start taking full consideration for your actions and start doing what's right and quit blaming your homies that done made it and knowing they done looked out for your ass. Ain't no grown man gotta take care of no other grown man. I don't expect no grown man to take care of me. Sometimes I'll go through my problems all by myself. I don't say shit to nobody, and that's just who I am. But as far as like sitting around waiting to be spoon fed, that shit'll damage you, man. That shit'll damage you. I'm trying to tell you. It's like a spoiled ass kid with a mom. Just continue to take care of their ass. Don't be the nigga that's your homeboys and continue to take care of your ass. Quit fucking up. Stop doing that one thing that's doing that one thing that's making you do that one thing. So, you feel me? I'm going to finish it up tonight, man. There's one more question for tonight, and y'all know. You know. We got to throw that little sex talk on that motherfucking end. Always on the backside. We got to ask a little sex. But I'm going to do one tonight. So I'm going to keep it pretty cool. They be saying I'm crazy at times. So I'm going to say this. And this is a question I don't ask questions more than once, I don't think. So this is a new question, but a different form of asking a sex question. Is bad sex, is there such thing as bad sex? And if it was, would it be the no foreplay or the sex ending after one nut? Like after she busts one nut, is she done? Or after he busts one nut, is he done? Like, is bad sex more coming from no foreplay, that you ain't even get to that moment to make that happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna marinate on that thought. And marinate on that thought a little bit. Get a little bit of marination on that real quick. I don't know. What foreplay is crazy. Like, cause it's sex questions are always crazy because of like there's always so many levels to that shit. Like you got like basic sex people, you got people that like to do wild shit. So when you say foreplay, some foreplay people is kissing and touching in sensitive areas and just caressing you. Some people's foreplay is like, okay, I don't know, it might take longer, so to say. Let's not explain too much. Let's say it might take a little longer, like you might do more erotic things, like maybe I'll say like bondage, let's say something crazy like that. Like let's say if you like it, so it might take some time to tie somebody up and get them in the mood and like, so I'm saying like, so it's like, but like, is the one nut enough like for both of y'all? Like, okay, he busts one, I bust one, it's all over with. Is that cool? Like, is that bad sex? Because it's like, if that's always, because if that's constant, if it's always one nut versus one nut, I guess it's cool. I don't know, it depends on what age you are, what type of shit you into, I guess. But sometimes one, it don't be enough, especially somebody I'm digging sometimes. Like, I don't know. I feel like motherfucking one could be enough when it's somebody I'm not interested in. Like something like that. Like if I get the buzz, you know, hey, hit something off real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Type of shit like that. Like if it's somebody I ain't fucking with, yeah, we in and out. Ain't no foreplay. I don't care about no foreplay or nothing. I'm cool with all that. You know, I might, you know what? Randoms, I want foreplay pleasure. Like, you feel me? Like I feel like I do, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, that one thing. You feel me? You gotta give me that one thing if you're gonna give it to me that first night. You might as well show me who you are, what type of animal you is, type shit. Don't play around now. That's what I'm saying. Type so. But what I'm saying is, I don't know, because people like bad sex. I know there is bad sex if you don't get it off. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the worst sex. I think that's like the only way to say that. They're like trump everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like not getting one off is like trumping. And she can't get you off. You know what I'm saying? Like our smelling, the smells, like somebody got a funky smell, like it's game over. If it's somebody that just, I don't know, just weird. Some people could be weird in bed. You know what I'm saying? It's different types of, I think, bad sex, but I think, I'm saying like, for this question, is it more of no foreplay or more of one and done? Because I like, some ladies, they might not have got it off yet, and you done shot off, and they like, nigga, where you going? Now don't be married. Don't be married and you keep doing that. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to fuck up your woman's confidence. And somebody going to give her confidence back. I'm going to tell you that right now. For all y'all niggas out here. Y'all better not, if that's what type of woman she is, especially. Like, I'm not trying to say every woman is like that, raw, rugged. You feel me saying? You got to go Macho Man Randy Savage on her. But I'm saying as far as, like, if she like it like that, you know what I mean? You gotta keep her. You gotta keep your woman. It's the craziest thing I was thinking about today. Is like when you get with somebody, you super excited, and it's like that motherfucking wheel starts getting tired and tired. That same person though, it's that same person. How does the wheel get tired? Do they change? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they change a little bit on who they is, like, body-wise, or are they talking to you different now? Like, that shit can fuck up shit, too. Like, when you get to talking to people crazy all the time, Nobody want to fuck with your ass like that, and they probably can't leave you or nothing. But when you talk somebody all disrespectful and you always checking them about some shit, motherfucker ain't about to be in the mood for you like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You was giving that motherfucker compliments 6 months ago. Now you done got a little bit of feelings, and now you in the judgment zone. And now you done got used to this motherfucker. Now you really cool. Like, I think that's what kind of fuck shit up too. You gotta keep people happy, man. Like with that, you gotta keep that. I don't know how you keep that spark. Like, just continue. I think you just continue to live and enjoy each other, and you know what I'm saying. You know, exactly, bro. Exactly. You gotta keep your woman happy, bro. Like when you first met her, you thought she was an angel, when you treated her like one. Then y'all get, you know. And I'm talking about niggas that actually love that woman. I ain't talking about niggas that's like got a woman and they like, oh, that's my bitch. And, you know, I know y'all niggas don't give a fuck. Like, we ain't talking about y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about, like having a woman that wants you every night. Like, on top of you even having sex with this person on a regular, to have what you call bad sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, if foreplay ain't shit if you ain't got her happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do all the foreplay you want. And you can be Mr. Performer, you can got the twisty tongue, you can tornado tongue, whoever the fuck. You can be the booty hole assassin. I don't know. You could be the brown eye assassin. I don't know. That shit don't matter. Like you know, like, I think certain bitches cheat because another motherfucker always tell them what you used to tell them when y'all first met. And it stay consistent because they always sneaking away type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. So, I don't know. So, because like some girls talk down on they nigga, and she might be doing cooking, cleaning, all that shit, right? You can be the cooking, cleaning motherfucker, and you can be the, or you can hit it when you want to, motherfucker, right? But if you talking down on a nigga, man, you really ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? You really ain't keeping them happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the basketball white hoes, like, y'all bitches be trying to live that life. Y'all get to watch these TV shows and get to talking to y'all nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better quit doing that shit, man. Y'all better quit doing that shit, and niggas quit dog, you know, don't dog your bitch, don't dog your woman, don't clown her, don't, you know, and she, I don't tell nobody what to do. Let me shut up on that. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if you want to keep your shit rolling, I feel like this is my opinion. If you want to keep her and you know what I mean, go get that bag and continue to make her happy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nobody trying to say you gotta be rich, but you gotta be successful in some type of way. That turn off to niggas, the nigga, like, that turn motherfucking women on. It ain't about the bread. It's just about the success. Like, oh, that nigga, he do this, that, and the other. Like, boom, boom, boom. That's why, like, old school niggas be like, yeah, don't leave your woman around no guitar player, or, you know what I'm saying? Don't leave your woman around no drummer. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got good names. So, but I think the only way to say bad sex would be bad sex is if you couldn't. If it was, I'm not going to say no foreplay because I'm not really tripping on foreplay. It is great to have, right? But it's not always a super must. It can happen. But if you always busting one nut and then you done, I think that's probably going to be the worst. Like, that's bad sex, I think. Like, if it's consistent, like, one couple times is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple times a month, whatever, you're going to bust one, get it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't be consistent one-eyed jacking her. You know what I'm saying? Or females, vice versa. Don't go to the Sahara Desert after the first round. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some water. and come back like a veteran and keep y'all's relationship popping. Or you ain't got to be in a strong relationship, just a relationship is good enough. So I don't know. But like always, y'all, it's your boy. It's your dog. It's your guy from the South Side, Tommy Davinci, man. I thank everybody who plugged in with me tonight. I'm glad, B. Thank you for commenting, because that's what I really be wanting people to do, is comment and express y'all's opinions. And, you know, let's get this shit popping, man. Help me get this shit popping. That's all I'm asking. Hey, if it's boring, say, Tommy, you want some boring shit? And I will motherfucking flush that shit down the toilet, and I'll come with some more content. You feel what I'm saying? But always know I'll start off with sports. And I'm thinking about this, y'all. I'm really thinking about this. I'm thinking one day I'm going to go straight sports. One day out the week I'm going to do straight 10 sports questions or whatever. And then another day I'm going to do my, I don't know what to call it, intellectual conversations, I guess, more to say. We could talk about, like I said, TV. We could talk about food. We could talk about relationships. I'm going to always talk about sex. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Sex is always going to be at the end of the conversation because it's so sensitive. It's something we all need to get comfortable with because it happens. And it's fun. There's nothing wrong with it. So, once again, I love y'all, man. As always, it's Green Tea with your boy, Tommy Davinci. And I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm out.